Hi, good evening, Tallahassee. Thanks for joining us. Let's take a look at the almanac currently. What we saw for today, 83 was our high today, just a little bit above our average, but it's still a little warmer than it has been these past couple weeks, especially as we go into April and more into springtime, but nowhere near our record of 92 as our high, and we had a 53 degrees was this morning low, and nowhere near that record low of 33 degrees. Currently outside it is 82 degrees, very clear and sunny conditions, very warm still out there today, and that will continue into tomorrow as well. Let's take a look around the Big Bend region. 82, like I said, in Tallahassee, a little cooler along the coast in the mid to upper 70s as well, and 85 over in Mariana. So pretty warm for this time of day, especially with what we've been seeing recently as well. And taking a look at the dew point around the Big Bend region, fairly uniform in the mid to upper 50s as well as the 60s. So it is continuing to stay that way until we get some wet weather into Thursday as well. And that southern flow we're experiencing right now, not that intense with winds right now, just about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but that will continue to shift towards the west as that storm system approaches our area. And just looking into our satellite and radar around the region, very clear right now, but once again that front and that system will come into our area Thursday, and so be ready for that when it does come. But for tomorrow, if you want to go out to the beach, it's going to be a good day. Mid to upper 80s, and definitely just continuing that warm trend until we get to Thursday when that chance of rain comes. But our UV index is going to be 10 tomorrow, so be sure to have that sunscreen as you head out to the beach. And boating, I recommend it as well. 10 to 15 knots out of the southeast is going to be your wind. There's your sunrise and sunset for tomorrow as well, so get out on that boat if you can. It'll be a great day. And as we look into tonight's forecast, 59 degrees, pretty pleasant out there, not as chilly as it has been recently, and for our average, it's a little above average, but still it should be a nice evening to go outside if you can. And tomorrow, once again, 85 degrees, so if you can get out there, enjoy the weather, enjoy that warmth before on Thursday we have that chance for rain, but 85 degrees will be tomorrow's forecast high. Looking into your 7-day forecast, once again, that rain will come into the picture on Thursday with a 60% chance of rain, and highs will stay around 80 degrees as we head into next weekend. As we look through the timeline, 8:12 and 8 p.m., showers will begin with around 59 degrees. Some stronger storms especially throughout the day, and they will continue to pick up and persist as we head into Saturday evening as well. So tomorrow's forecast, 100% chance of rain. Severe storms will be possible, but we'll have more of that later in the show. Back to the right now, 61 degrees. Very humid out there, 90% humidity, and that will continue as we persist into the overnight hours as well. Current conditions looking around the area, here we are, 61 in Tallahassee, still 61 as well in Wilma, and 63 in Bainbridge. Pretty uniform around the area with that cover of rain throughout the Big Bend region. Looking at the water vapor around the southeast, there's plenty of it pumping off from the west and the Gulf of Mexico, moving in across our region, and there's still another batch. That system as overnight will be impacting our guys area. And let's take a look at our almanac, what we saw for today. Our high reached 70 degrees, just a little bit below average. Is pretty cloudy out there today, so it kept those temperatures from warming up even greater than 70 degrees. Low this morning was 45 degrees, and pretty far off from our record from this time of year. Still, it was, though, a bit chilly. But currently outside right now, 68, and pretty overcast if you take a look outside. Not very humid either, 18% humidity, and just a very, very light wind at 3 miles per hour. Transitioning to our radar, you can pick out that there's a warm front right along this line of showers that continues to push off to the east. A low pressure system's back over Louisiana right now, and that's continuing to pump in some moisture that we will continue to see overnight especially, and into tomorrow with some severe weather. Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at the local one more time. Once again, it is 82 degrees currently outside, clear conditions, and we just saw that all day today. There was plenty of sunshine, and it did not let up, as spring has definitely arrived in Tallahassee. currently around the region. 82 once again in Tallahassee, a little cooler on the coast, 75 in Apalachicola and Carabel, and still a little warmer up there, Mariana, 85 degrees, so it's pretty warm, especially around the Big Bend region. And so that chance of rain will increase as we head into Thursday evening especially. Just take a look again at the pollen forecast, very high, so pollen all over the cars, and that will continue as we head into the rest of the week as well. Now, tomorrow, a beach forecast. Going to the beach is going to be great. It's going to be very warm. UV index of 10 though, so make sure to carry that sunscreen as well. But water temperatures, upper 60s, so we're getting close to 70 degrees out there, but it should be a nice relief from that warmer weather outside. Same thing for the boating forecast, just 10 to 15 knots. Perfect day to go outside, 2 to 3 foot waves, excuse me. And below you can see the sunrise and sunset for tomorrow's forecast. So it's a great day to go out on the boat and especially the beach as well. But looking back toward tonight's forecast, 59 degrees, a very pleasant night. Definitely on the warmer side, especially as we head into later April as well, and we'll continue to see those lows increase overnight. Tomorrow, 85 degrees, fairly warm and a little bit above our average of the upper 70s right now. So it'll be definitely a repeat of today, maybe even a little bit warmer, and just that light breeze. So the heat will continue to stay in Tallahassee at least through Wednesday, and into Thursday is when that chance of rain comes, 60% chance, and that will be more towards the evening hours, but pretty uniform across into this weekend with about 80 degrees.